Ah, there we go. Okay. Fantastic. What's up, guys? Um, I'm just figuring out how to enable live chat. You guys should be able to talk now. Should be able to. All right. Okay, cool. It's working. Awesome, awesome, awesome. How's everybody doing? What is good? Hey guys. I've uh I've never done a stream before, but this is pretty cool. So, we're going to be doing some live VOD reviews and we're gonna see how it goes. So, um hmm, maybe we should start with who'd be a good person to start with? I love Hafu's gameplay. Hafu's a ton of fun. Sure, you know what? Hey, what's up, Miyakai? What's good, dude? Uh, I think I'm gonna start with some Hafu. Okay. So it looks like she's live right now, but we're gonna grab some older VODs. Um, I just I watch Hafu too much to not, you know. So
I don't
I'm
have
gonna
any
ignore this.
food.
Project Winter seems like a cool game too. I might figure out and play that at some point. But let's go through some VODs. Ow. Oh yeah, I got it working. It actually did break. The scheduled one was apparently super scuffed and didn't work out exactly how you would have liked, but that's okay. That's okay. So hopefully this isn't too laggy.
Saw you, Ifa.
All right.
Oh my.
Let's
Left
find the
side.
start of
You
a
watch it.
VOD. I haven't done
Off
any
and then midterm.
crewmate videos yet, so it's much easier to find what's it called? It's so much easier to find crewmate stuff when it's hi Flame and Phoenix. It's so much easier to find like crewmate games. Well, it's hard to find crewmate games because when you're watching the VOD, you're like, ooh, this is kind of cool, and then they die once they figure it out, and they never get to like big reveal anything. That's kind of lame, but um, yeah, it's kind of cool. Give me a sec. I'm gonna be a shill, and I'm gonna quickly go plug in a couple of Discord channels. So um, because that's the game sometimes. So we're going to start with some Hafu. So let's start the clip. Tell me
Turned
if it's
on.
laggy or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
DK,
sucks.
how'd you get into
And
calf?
if the volume's okay.
He
Hello?
walked?
DK, well, from where though? I was camping the body.
Left side.
From-
He walked left.
Oh,
Yeah.
that explains
Okay.
it.
And
So
tell
like,
me if
yeah,
my
I just killed DK. I actually
tell
might
me if
have
my
still won
volume is
that.
working
Yeah,
as
you were so
well.
close. Did you even have a kill cooldown?
Oh yeah, no, I killed.
he just killed Koji.
I just killed. Yeah, Koji.
Oh wait, I thought you just killed Hafu.
I took out Hafu, then.
Yeah,
Actually,
I
thought
did
it was
it.
Wolf, and
I've
then
got
and
to
then
We're
the
gonna
end.
skip around a
I
bit
was
I
until we
believe
find
you.
the start of the VOD.
Like
Okay,
I was gone.
here we go.
Good luck.
We're
luck.
gonna
Good
full screen
luck.
that.
Yeah, I
It's not laggy and the volume is good.
kinda knew
Thanks,
it was,
Heliar. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Okay, really quick. I'm gonna make sure I haven't seen this one already. I don't think I have. Okay. Well, I guess I guess we're watching an imposter game first thing. Um,
Good luck.
Classic Hafu lobby
I
stuff. 0.25 vision.
kinda knew it was
Okay, she's with the pink man. This was pretty lucky, actually. Okay, she goes right. She's on weapons. Not a ton of super great information right now, but a lot of people are on the right, so that's pretty good for her. Okay. Yeah, this is so lucky. So a lot of people right side right now.
Green and black.
Yeah, a lot of people right side. So really quick, there are two good types of kills. There's kills where people won't find the body, and there's yeah, it's a really great lobby. It's a classic Hafu lobby. So there's two kinds of good kills. There's kills where a lot of people could have done it, or like nobody could have done it. So if you kill in like an isolated spot, like I don't know, bottom of reactor or top of cafeteria, no one's ever going to find that body. Or you can do like a kill right here, and then you could be like you could blame the like 7 people on your screen. It's really, really hard to get away or to get enough information to like pin it on somebody exactly, especially when lights are out and people have tasks up. So if 5-up wasn't here, killing Koji is like viable because everyone can just say like, oh, I'm doing a download, I'm stacked on top of download. Everyone's stacked on top of download. So it's like it creates enough confusion. So there's actually if 5-up wasn't here, it would split it the odds of Hafu getting out between like 6 other people. So keep that in mind when you guys are playing, is that there's two levels of good kills. Oh, that would have been a sneaky one.
Someone just vented
Okay.
from weapons. I don't know who.
Ooh, I'm in nav. Didn't see a vent flap or anything, but I was on my download. So
Okay,
I
DK is
just
dead.
saw the vent flapping in weapons. I just saw it. I swear to God.
It's not.
Steven's saying that he sees a weapon flap in weapons. That's
mean-
5-up.
Dog.
But yeah, if
With
it
the
just
vent-
flapped
So Hafu has a decent amount of information. She can clear the 2 people she was with. So
in weapons, it's
Flapped
not
Dog,
good.
you
not
just got the
five.
shields, right?
Honestly, the only bit
Yeah.
of info
Yeah,
I
I
have,
just
and I'm not
finished
saying
shields.
it,
I
I'm
saw
not saying
green
it is
only.
5-up, but 5-up went into nav when the lights were down. I crossed him, and I was obviously leaving.
I
to
just
run
I
towards
just
lights.
crossed 5-up in weapons. If he's just vented, it's not 5-up.
5-up,
Okay.
say it's
oh,
not you.
Talia's clearing
It's not
5-up.
me.
Okay, I believe
Oh
you.
no, it's him.
What about Nico?
So I had
Increase VOD volume, sure. Okay. So right now, 5-up's pretty clear. Talia, the person who's reporting, is clearing 5-up. So they're in a really good spot here. So Hafu just like needs to give as much information as possible because 5-up's already cleared. She just needs to clear herself, and then she starts into throwing out sus. If she starts throwing out a little bit of sus on other people, it helps her later in the round.
actually left DK. I was 100% sure I was gonna accuse DK, and I saw Steve cross over me in the dark and go up. So I was like, oh, I wonder if Steve's gonna kill DK here. So I ran up to see if Steve had killed, and then lo and
DK
behold,
was
the body's
already
here.
dead.
But then Steve now says
Oh.
someone vented. So I'm like,
The body's
"Hmm."
in weapons?
Yeah.
I
well,
didn't. I
that's
was.
what-
I saw the vent flap from cafeteria. Like I just made it into
Then
cafeteria.
I don't think Wolf could have got this
Oh.
Weapons vent doesn't go to shields, right? So
then. No, it doesn't. It
think
goes
me
through.
and
Wait,
Dog
so you saw the cafe thing vent?
Well,
Flip.
no, no, no. I saw the download
Dundon,
weapons
Koji.
vent
Oh.
You,
flap
no, you said
from
Caf.
while I was in cafeteria.
You said you saw.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
he
I
said
was,
from
I was in the
cafeteria.
He
cafeteria.
said
I was
from
in cafeteria when I saw it flap.
Right.
does the
Um,
cafeteria one go to shields?
No.
No, the cafeteria. The
No,
cafe goes to the
I've never,
navigation
ever used
hallway
that
and then
one.
admin. Well, that's the good one. That's the
That
juicy
is a
one.
good one.
Like
yeah, that's a
this
good one.
body's
Juicy
the only
one.
thing.
Basically, both imposters got cleared off of this, so it doesn't matter how much information's actually being said. So the crewmates are lost, clean kill. And if Hafu 5-up pair up now, there's a decent chance that they can just get away with the entire game. Because think about it like this. DK's dead here. If Hafu and 5-up start vouching, they can always go back to, oh, remember that first kill? Talia cleared 5-up. Therefore, it can't be the pair of us. We're just both vouching at the same time, the same information. So it's a good idea to, after you're both hard cleared for a kill, to then group up. Because you can't vouch for each other like for no reason, but later in the round, if they decide to team up, they decide to double up on someone, they can say, oh, it can't be the pair of us. Remember, we were cleared off the first kill.
That's the
I
sauce
know.
right there.
The only person I don't know about is Nico. Where are you?
I
I
don't think I've
was
ever
in
used
electrical
it.
the whole time.
I like
And
the
that's all.
admin vent. That's the one I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have much information.
Who all had
so-
weapons?
I had it.
Not
me,
me.
DK, and
Me,
someone else.
me,
was
me,
also...
me, me.
Was it
I
you?
think
Yeah, and like I said earlier, that was a kill with a lot of people in the area, so it's like not a lot of people can clear each other elsewhere. Like Hafu got to clear because she ran down with Dumdog. But it's really hard to what's it called? They're in a good spot here basically because they both got vouchers.
Yeah,
Right.
Hafu was on
Did I
there too.
have
Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw
Steve.
him.
Me and Steve.
Yeah, I
did
had
it.
weapons.
But
Me and
there
No,
was-
it was
Yeah.
Steve. I was gonna say
There
it
was a lot of
so
people
it's
in that
Hafu,
area that
Steve,
could have
me,
done that
and
kill.
DK
Yeah,
on
no,
it.
So
Okay.
they're doing pretty well
That's
here.
it.
More likely
Hafu,
than
was
not.
this you?
No.
Steve's just trolling.
Nami.
It's he doesn't.
It's me.
All right. Card swipe. Going to fix lights because she's a crewmate. Doing her tasks because she's a crewmate. Sees 3 in electrical, 4 in electrical. Ifa outside. Wolf. So she has she has a lot of information on where all the crewmates are. So now she has a decent amount of vouch. She can go look for a kill. There's a person alone in cafeteria. So a couple of things. People go to cafeteria. The reason why she looked up there is that during this part of the game, like there's like stages of the game. There's like the start of the game, the mid game, and like the late game. And people do different tasks during different parts of the game. Like most 2-part tasks start in electrical. So after you do those tasks, you end up dispersing to the rest of the map. During like the early game, some people will choose to go to electrical. One of my friends goes to electrical first every single game, because then they can do the rest of their tasks as they're walking around. And that's perfectly logical. But the cafeteria wires right here. Let's see if I can get back to exactly how far back I want to go. That is too far back. Okay. So the cafeteria wires during this stage of the game generally has somebody floating around. And she was looking for a kill there too, probably. But the cafeteria wires typically have somebody floating around because it's the 5th set of wires in the sequence. So the odds that it's the second wire is 20%, and odds that it's the final wire is like 30%. So the odds that somebody's up there by now, even after the because one of the permutations starts in nav, obviously, and then after doing these 2 wires down in this admin area, there's a good chance that there's going to be somebody, that one person, is going to be on the top left. The guy on the top right now, so the tasks on the top right of cafeteria are typically are beginning of the round matches because they're like the beginning of a sequence. They're trash. They're download. People don't like going back to the cafeteria at the start. So typically you won't expect people to be going to those specific locations. So she checks this one instead of the left one. Doesn't find him. Expects that the person ran left. Didn't find him.
Can't find anyone.
So that's unlucky. Passes Steve and Dumdog. There's 5 up. Just got a kill. She's camping the body.
Oh no.
So they can both get away with an alibi here. So Dumdog doesn't know that body is there. Nobody really knows that body is there. And like Hafu just ran into Dumdog doing a task. Dumdog left first. Or at least I'm pretty sure he did. So Hafu can just say, I just walked after you. I didn't see anyone go in and out because she didn't, as far as she is concerned as a crewmate. Kills Dumdog. That's pretty aggressive. I would have kept Dumdog as an alibi there. That's not good. Yeah, okay. So that was really, really hard timing to get right. Give me a sec. I'm gonna rewind a little bit. I would have kept Dumdog for the alibi there, but I'm a slower killer than these guys are, because there was obviously somebody who fixed lights, you know. So it's gonna be hard to get away with a kill like that. Yeah. So Dumdog walks through. Hafu 5 up are paired walking down. And remember that logic in the beginning, where I said that it can't be both of them.
Oh no.
So I wouldn't have killed there, but that's fine, if she can lie her way out of it. I think if 5 up kept going with her, he might have his kill cooldown up, but he waltzes past Koji. She opens her sabotage menu to try and do doors, but then realizes that'd be suspicious. And her kill cooldown wouldn't be up in time. But Dumdog, his body gets found by Koji. And let's see how she plays this meeting, because she's probably gonna get a ton of sus here and what's it called? But they probably aren't going to vote because it's 7. So
Yeah.
Okay, so
Lol.
I fix lights. I check the top of electrical, no bodies. I see Hafu comes in when I'm leaving electrical.
Mhm.
I turn left. I go towards lower left engine. There is a body in the hallway.
Oh, it came from admin though.
ooh,
Yep.
that is an interesting lie. So she's saying she's coming from admin. Steve did see her top left engine. That probably wasn't the best lie. She also doesn't really know how many people are in admin because she took the admin top left route instead of like the admin straight there route. So if anyone has been in admin or crossed that path, she can get caught there. Or if she what's it called? Or if Steven or Steve calls her out.
If Hafu actually came from admin, then it probably
I
it can't
did.
happen.
I saw
Hafu didn't come
Wolfaball.
from.
I
Unless
did.
you mean that you looped all the way around
I
the
didn't
top
see
left.
you. I only
Ah, Steve remembers. They got Steve. You watch this from Five's perspective? Ah, maybe is that his most recent video? I haven't watched it because this was from yesterday or the day before. So yeah, I might not have watched this one yet.
saw
Anyways.
Talia when
Top
before I left
left.
admin.
The
Because you certainly
only-
didn't go
Yeah, so Steve remembers. Hafu might get caught here.
from admin to storage because I passed you
Okay,
top
I did.
engine.
Also, if this is a YouTube video already, I'm assuming that imposters win. So let's see.
I passed you top engine very early. That was a while
I
ago.
can-
That was
I
way
can confirm
before
she
like.
can-
So you're saying we passed and then you went all the way down and then you went to
I did-
admin and then you
I
went
did-
back?
Okay, so this is pretty smart by 5up. He's trying to pair with Hafu. I'm assuming to use the first round information.
Yeah,
From
I went
admin?
to medbay. I collected. I got to do my vials and collect my vials
This
this
is-
round.
Listen.
Hmm?
She
Alright,
came from
I'm ready.
admin.
Yeah, Steve's red. It stands for Private Investigator Steven Suptic, sorry. And it's piss. He's piss.
Did
Yep.
she though?
That is my piece.
Yeah, so 5 is vouching for Hafu.
Yeah, I passed Steve top left engine, right? Do you agree? And then I went to medbay,
Yeah.
and then I went to admin, and then I went to lights.
You went to medbay after we passed?
Mhm.
I went to medbay. I'm on scanner right now.
All I did was collect my vials.
Yeah, so Steve's pretty sure it's Hafu. Koji is pretty sure it's Hafu. 5up's vouching for Hafu. You can see people starting to pair right now. Yeah. It's Private Investigator Steven Suptic.
I saw someone. I saw one in medbay. So
That was me at the end of the round.
Not at the end.
Not at the
Not at
end.
the end.
I've
I'm
just
saying
gone
this
So you
is
said
way
this was on
earlier.
the left side?
Steve, you have
Koji
the
said this was
timeline all
left.
wrong.
Yeah,
Koji.
just like just
Hmm.
before you go into the left engine room from electrical.
Steve, did you finish your med scan?
Wolfabell?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I finished my med
Okay,
scan.
Where
med
are
scan is
you?
10.
This is good deflection by 5up. If they get really entrenched in this Hafu, Steve, Koji kind of thing, that's not that great because they don't have any information on anybody else. So, and it makes, the longer it goes on, the more the truth gets said, Hafu is more likely to get caught out. So what you want to do is you want to deflect away from this because they currently have no information on Wolfaball. Actually, Wolfaball's an admin, but they have no information on Talia or Nico. So it might have been a better idea to pressure these two rather than Wolfabell, but I think 5up was just looking for an out.
10 seconds. How far can you walk in 10 seconds on this map?
Where are you, Wolfabell?
very
I
far.
am top
Thank
left
you.
engine doing my alignment.
Mm.
I went from admin where I saw Talia. I don't know if she's doing download or wires, but she was standing on one of them. I went up because I thought, I went up because I thought there was a blip in cafeteria, and I was like, someone's dead
Nico,
here.
you're-
but no
you're
one
being
was, so
super
I think
quiet.
it was Talia.
I didn't have any info. I was all alone on left engine. I mean,
You
sorry,
sound
left
nervous.
side of spaceship. I was all alone.
Ooh, that's pretty good there. Nico was on the left side of the map, so it's a decent chance that she ends up getting framed for this kill. And if she said she was on the right side of the map and she didn't see anybody, or as long as she doesn't vouch with Talia, or they haven't been seen this entire round, they both get placed under a decent amount of sus, which is pretty good for them, as this round continues.
Eesh, not the best, I think.
Also, timeline lies are really good. Like, if you can say you have the timeline wrong, it adds a ton of, like, confusing perspective to what's going on. It's like, well, let's try and exactly match these two versions of the timeline together. And if they don't match perfectly, it's like, some people distort time by accident in their mind, so you can get away with lies like that very often. Okay, Nico, Steve. Hiding in comms. That's okay. Hits lights. So she knows Steve's here. She had a couple options there. She could have like ducked past Steve to kill Nico. Or she can just kill Steve there and then frame Nico, which is what I think she's going for.
A good kill.
But that hallway is not super trafficked late game, so she might be okay to just get away with it.
Okay, this is a weird one because I was walking. Okay, so again.
Okay, so we're gonna take a quick pause to analyze the final five. So Hafu 5 up, they're currently paired. Koji and Steve were paired, which makes Koji look pretty innocent. Nico and Wolfabelle were both wild cards last round. Wolf said she was an admin and had a couple pieces of admin information, but there was like 2 bodies. So you can't really discount anybody here. So this final 5 is actually a pretty reasonable spot. Like, as long as they swing one person to vote for Nico, or one person to swing for Wolf, or one person to swing for Koji, saying he self-reported or something, then they're in a good spot. So let's see how they end up playing this.
Again, I went to the right side of the ship all by myself, and I went all the way down to, I believe it was Shield. You know where you do the little 3 things. And then I was walking down the hall, like going towards storage, and it gave me a report button, and the lights were on. But I think the body was in like admin. I don't think it was because it gave me a report button.
Admin?
I have some
Yeah,
info here.
I was just really close to the.
That's a reaction you don't want to do. It implies that like where the body's location is ridiculous, even though it really wasn't super ridiculous. Like she could have just walked up into admin. But
Wall,
Alright,
and
what's your
then
info?
I don't
If you
typically
guys are
like
willing to
going off
trust-
of I don't like typically going off of reactions, or trying to analyze reactions because that stuff's way harder to do than logic. But that one I felt forced.
That's me, right? 5
Yeah.
up or Hafu or both have to be the killer here, and it's weird.
Yeah, I think it
that
might be
neither of them are
both.
saying
I agree
anything
with you,
because,
Koji.
like the
Ooh.
vouch from 5 up.
Koji Wolf paired. Okay, so now they're talking about the vouch from the beginning, and that makes it so that now they can pair up, say that they're both cleared, maybe blame Koji Wolf. They're in a pretty good spot.
Last round was just like Hafu was in admin, and that was it.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I've
it was
just,
so
I've
odd.
just left Talia in electrical. 5 up goes in. Hafu's already in there. Talia's dead when
You
the
left Talia and electrical.
Okay, so Koji knows the truth, and Wolfabelle is pairing with Koji. So that means the swing vote is Nico. So they can't blame Nico anymore because of how the pairings have gone. So
with you and
were,
there's a decent chance that they manage to, if they just bring up the first round and how Talia cleared 5 up and Dumdog cleared Hafu, and they're both dead and they both got the clears, like they're in a good spot.
you and
you were
Hafu.
sorely mistaken. There was not a Talia in electrical. I did not see a Talia in
Who's
electrical.
in electrical?
I don't know. I just saw you in there.
You didn't see Hafu either.
I think I did see Hafu. I think I saw a hint of Hafu, but I think it's Wolfball Coach. I don't necessarily know if it's you or not, but I am like sold on Wolfball.
I know it's not Koji, so.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Mika, I don't think you're an imposter because I don't think you report here.
I'm voting Hafu with 5 up here.
Yeah, let's do
100%.
Hafu first then.
Okay. Hafu acknowledged the pairs there, and she's trying to get a Nico. She's trying to get the swing vote as Nico, so she's like, Nico, I don't think it's you. I think it's Wolfabelle Koji. Or maybe she goes, I think it's 5 up somebody, even though 5 up's being attacked by both of them. So now that I think about it a little bit more, her out's probably just accusing Wolf Koji, and then trying to pair up with 5 up even harder. This lobby is kind of hard sometimes because Hafu and 5 up, like people get scared of good imposters, so they get voted pretty often. So it might be kind of hard to
Oh,
alright, cool.
Is it Wolfabelle and Koji?
get this swing.
No, it's not. I mean, you
Nico,
can think
don't
that.
listen
It's,
to this.
It's either
Mm.
Happy Five Up, me, Koji, I guess.
Okay.
But we have not. This is
Hafu,
the
you're
only.
trying to butter me up.
I still think it's.
No, I
Only
don't think it's
round?
you
Vote if
because
your crew
me-
vote Hafu,
Please vote
Yeah, if your
Wolf
crew
Bell.
and
I
Wolf
think
Bell.
Wolf
Who
are we
Bell
voting?
is
Your
the
crew
Wolf Bell.
imposter.
Nico, please.
Hey, they get it. Okay. Nice. So, well played by Hafu 5-up. Wolfabell and Koji forgot to look for the swing vote, which is really important. You gotta look for the vote that's important. Like, you're never gonna convince an imposter to vote here, so you have to get the swing vote. Hafu goes for the swing vote. Wolfabell, Koji were both busy saying that Hafu 5-up were the pairs, so that helps them there.
Why? Don't trust Hafu! Don't do it! Right? Please, don't do it. Don't do it.
that's such a bad game, 5-up.
I did fine.
Oh.
Such a bad
And
game.
it's over.
Wait.
It wasn't that bad of a game. I don't think it was that bad of a game. Yeah. So
Hey,
that's
I had to
that.
cover your kill. I had to
Never
kill that,
trust.
right?
Was Dumb
You
Dog
passed him in the dark.
cover?
No, I didn't. I was holding right.
No, Dumb Dog, I wasn't gonna kill him, but then
Dumb Dog, didn't you see me in the hallway when you died?
Yeah, I did.
yeah, so you would have gotten
No.
pinned. I saw you
I knew it
walk
was
over.
I feel like you didn't have to kill Dumb Dog there. Here, they're doing some analysis as well. But if we go back to that meeting, let's see if we can find exactly the meeting that we're looking for.
Talia's dead when
You left Talia and Electric.
Game 5-up.
Talia's dead when
You left.
I didn't have any.
Lights.
You went to med.
Okay. You don't necessarily have to. You could have just she doesn't have to kill Dumb Dog. She can kill somebody else there, because you just need to hit the break point of 7 without any sauce. I think they would have done fine, honestly. But I didn't think Dumb Dog saw 5-up because they had lights and it was 0.25 vision. So I think Hafu was probably correct there. But I would have taken the vouch and let 5-up die, honestly. That's my view. Okay. Does anybody have any requests? Does anybody want something specifically? Any specific player? Oh God. Wait, hold up. Train or Yeti? Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, have a good afternoon, Lior. Okay. Train or Yeti? Okay, let's watch some Train. I love Train. Train is so much fun to watch. Okay. He's very smart. He's a very smart player.
Okay.
Okay.
Where am I at?
Screw Rust gameplay. Rust is for people who I don't know, like shooting people. Okay, that's a modded Among Us. Wonder what the mod was. I know some lobbies were playing with what's it called? We're playing with like you can talk to your imposter crewmate kind of imposters kind of thing. Where you could like there was an in-game thing where you could like talk to your buddy, and then there was like a jester or whatever that was quite entertaining to watch. So okay, so we're gonna watch some Train. If it's a modded, do you guys like modded? I don't like modded.
I'm still pretty.
What's the mod? You know what? It's fine. We're gonna find a different day to look at.
M2?
Hafu lobby. I kind of want to see a lobby that I don't usually watch. So let's see if Train's in a foreign lobby, so I don't have too much meta information. Among Us tournament? Oh, that was modded. We're not watching that. Okay, let's just watch this one. That mod had a had a mind control mod, which is pretty cool. Oh, Flamin' Phoenix. I forgot what you're saying I do too, because there's like a delay and I'm kind of just rambling, but I feel like a mod Among Us can be fun, but it's not as competitive. I agree. I agree. So sometimes there's some really good mods that are that improve the game a little bit. But like the whole point of the game is like missing information. And if mods keep adding like different kinds of information, that's kind of annoying, but like Prox is fun, but I never have a competitive tournament with it. Yeah. For sure, yeah. I think you guys have it right. They don't take it as seriously. Yep, for sure. 'Cause like they're content creators. So that's a little difficult. Okay, let's see.
Years since we played the game. Oh yeah, we're doing this map first.
Okay.
Huh?
We got a crewmate game by Trainwrecks. Like modded by Flame. Okay. Crewmate
Very
game.
interesting. I'm not gonna
Sees
lie.
DK
Hafu
Hafu. Lots of
being
people going to the
honest
right.
with
Is this the same game that we just watched? Is this the same date? 3 days ago. Wait. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go a bit further in the night, just to be sure. Just to be sure. Let's see if I can find a moment when he's in lobby. Okay, we're gonna watch this game. Okay, wait, it was a different lobby. Whatever, it's
I
fine.
would have voted Obley there. My bad.
Okay.
What's wrong?
I pushed
So
the
hopefully
vote.
he's crewmate
Oh,
here.
I'm
We'll
sorry,
do
dumb dog.
my
It's
first
okay.
crewmate
Yeah,
analysis.
it happened.
Who was here?
Easily
Who was
off
here
the
during my
back.
first crewmate
Everyone's on the
analysis?
stack.
Okay. Yeah, classic Hafu lobby settings.
I fucking had a feeling. If I was actually in, man, I gotta just focus and play the game. Like that was the easiest game of my life. Like I suspected Wolf of Bells just from that pathing.
Okay, a ton of people did this task, and there's a lot. This is a I'm pretty sure this is a short task on Skeld, but there's like a lot of people who went to go do this task, and typically, depending on the map for long tasks, if there's 4 people who do a long task, somebody's faking it, and for short tasks, if it's I think 5 to 6, then somebody probably faked it. And I think that's like a statistics thing. That'd probably be worth looking into because that's what's it called? That's binomial, right? It's just a binomial distribution. That doesn't seem too hard to do. That might be a Reddit post. But a bunch of people did this trash. Kind of weird. You don't want too many people to do a task because somebody's probably
Everyone's on that
faking it.
stack, that's the problem. 5-up swing is wires, very weird. Lights are gonna go off. I'm gonna fake lights actually, because I don't like that at all.
Wait, I can't hear him. He's a little quiet. I'm gonna turn him up a bit. Quickly rewind so I could hear what he said.
If I was actually
Kind of
in-
weird that he didn't go to lights there.
Man, I gotta
honestly,
just focus and play the
I would have
game.
gunned it to lights.
That was the easiest game of my life. Like I suspected Wolf of Bells just from that pathing. So easy.
Yeah, a lot of people
Hafu
did that
goes
task.
back. Everyone's in that stack. That's the problem. 5-up swing is wires, very weird. Lights are gonna go off. I'm gonna fake lights actually,
He's gonna fake lights. Okay, so he was afraid of getting killed there. That's like reasonable.
because I don't like that at all.
Okay. Somebody died immediately. It happens. 10-second kill cooldown, people die.
Why are you running away from lights, 5-up?
I'm not.
This is in weapons.
I just wanted to know if I
Weapons.
couldn't see shit.
Not
DK, so your job as a crewmate is two things. It's to give good information and it's to not be suspicious. So right now, the information that makes Trainwrecks not suspicious is that he crossed 5-up heading to lights. That makes him not suspicious. If he says, I crossed 5-up and then went to shields, that's pretty weird. Like, that's pretty weird. I'm not sure tons of people would buy it. So as a crewmate, you don't necessarily need to give your entire pathing, unless like you're directly asked, and you have really good reasons to. So a good alibi for Train right now would be to give enough like to get himself cleared, which is I passed 5-up going to lights. You just don't want to be suspicious.
sure. I don't think I saw anyone. I don't really
I
see
left
anyone.
DK and
So
Steven
just
weapons a few seconds ago.
The
Yeah,
lights
doing
burn out when
download.
I was going up Hafu.
I know,
Yeah,
but you
Steve
didn't
is on
immediately come
download.
back.
I was in the wires.
Plushies, DK, Steve are on weapons. Hafu's putting pressure on 5-up.
Who was in O2 as I was entering? They were leaving as I was entering.
Me.
You
You
were
were
on
in
wires
just now?
Yeah, I did wires in the beginning.
Obviously,
Admin?
so you
Path is
left
so fucking
weapons then?
weird.
Yeah.
I never.
Yeah, so this is what you want to look out for. If 5-up's crewmate, like having bad pathing, or at least specifically in this lobby, they really care about pathing. That's dangerous. You want to be careful about that.
I passed.
And he's
through
running away
weapons.
from
I
lights,
never
and he
stopped.
didn't come to fix them. I fixed them. I fixed
What do you
them
mean
quite
running?
fast, dude.
Would he have
I
killed you, though?
followed you, if
Yeah,
I
think he would've
followed
killed
you,
me, though.
you wouldn't even be able to see me if I did follow you.
Yes, you would.
I think this is between Kimmy and Ovely for this kill.
2 names are thrown into the pot. Kimi Ovely.
Could be me, Steve.
I don't
know where I
Oh,
am.
were you there too?
I'm in F.
Great, man.
I
Why
don't
Why did you?
remember
Wait, where were you
seeing
coming from though? Fire?
plushies.
I don't understand. How are you coming
Yes.
up from storage?
I did the wires in the storage, and I was doing the ones in admin.
You weren't
Kimmy,
on
tell me
wires in the
exactly
storage.
what
You were running up from like bottom
Well,
left.
yeah, because I finished them.
Yeah, but 5-up. I saw you doing those wires in storage, top storage. I saw you doing them
Yeah.
from the hallway of.
Yeah, you can do
cafeteria.
it there.
Yeah,
No.
so why would you see running up from storage?
Because I walked up. I don't know what she's seeing. I just walked
That's a really weird accusation by Train. I don't like that.
up to do my second wire.
Okay,
Guys,
I'll
this
drop
kill
it.
just happened and it's in weapons. Can we get
Yes,
real?
okay, it's
Can
not-
we focus?
My bad. That's my bad.
DK's
I
dead.
nailed it.
Come on.
Alright, I'm
We can't
starting to
take
think
this
it's Kimmy
lightly.
because I have no other
I'm
reason
gonna
to
skip
anyone
here
else,
anyway.
because you all
Regardless
split.
of who it is, I'm gonna skip here.
No,
There's
I
also
can see, I can see
regardless
this,
of
I'm gonna
this
skip
being
here
a
anyway.
cheeky DK vengeance kill.
He thinks it's Kimi.
Interesting. Oh, you know, I do my download.
I don't think there's enough information here to have
Still
voted there,
up. I could finish
but
this quickly. The deadliest task in the fucking game. Besides, Simon says, lights go off probably now. I just got the bad RNG. Makes it 10.5 seconds. Lights go off. 3, 2, 1. Lights now.
holy shit,
Flushies,
Train, you're
lights
insane.
off.
That was a really great read. I think he was counting kill cooldown.
Key. 5-up goes down.
Damn. That's really, really good play. That's really, really good play.
Fess up.
Ooh.
That was weird.
It's not gonna work, Steve.
I tried.
Good, nice.
Who just ran into Navs? Because I
That was
could
me.
have
That was
sworn
me.
it was
Steve
yellow.
Steve
That was-
and
that was me,
Pizza
that was me.
both went
That was
that way.
I just went into Nav as well.
Yeah, red, white, and yellow were on the right side. Started weapons, and then I saw Ovely doing
Yep.
download and nav.
Cool. Where's the button?
Hafu died in Nav?
No.
Oh,
don't
she was
think.
just doing download in Nav.
Wait, no.
No,
Ovely.
Ovely
What?
was.
Listen,
Right,
Steve,
cool.
listen.
I said that I
David, get
thought
your
I
brain?
saw yellow feet running over me, but
That was me.
I guess I'm wrong.
I have
Where'd
no-
you come from, 5-up, just now?
The wires in cafe.
This doesn't look good for you at all, 5-up, because Hafu's body's at the entrance of admin area from cafeteria. And I just left there.
Then it got sniped behind me.
Why
Or
did you say that
Hafu
with
knew
like a
too
question?
much.
Because
I think 5-up is sus as fuck. And I also think it'd be really funny if Kimmy just kills DK because she likes killing DK.
Oh, Kimmy's got to be a killer.
Okay.
But- But she did. What
I
we were
wish
all
I
thinking.
was.
I
wish
can't really
was.
give you a person Train. I don't know where people were. I only saw myself this round.
I mean, we
Actually, I
just
don't
said
even think I passed
me,
over you.
Peter,
Wait,
Steve,
Train,
and
I
Ovely
have
were all
to
right
ask
side.
you though, when
Yeah,
the lights
we-
turned
yeah,
out,
we have
usually
4
you're the one
clears on the right
pre-jacking. What are you
side.
doing in cafeteria? And you said you passed 5-up? Where was that?
Okay. Plushies has no reason to defend 5-up here. Absolutely no reason to. Like, if you think about how the conversation has been going, Plushies it has her own thing with like killing DK, and Train and 5-up are putting pressure on each other, or at least Train's putting pressure on 5-up. Plushies has no reason to defend 5-up here. In my mind, immediately straight off the bat, if I wasn't like well known, understood in this lobby, or I didn't know the players in the lobby, I would just be pretty sure that it's Plushies 5-up, because that's like a completely unreasonable vouch.
You should have seen me too. I passed you. I was headed toward lights. I decided to
Okay,
double
okay,
back.
that was you. I just saw like a dark color past my
I'm
crouch
voting
cam.
5-up, but you guys don't got it.
I think it's between Kimmy, 5-up, and Ovely right now. but I'm gonna skip.
Ovely was right side.
Still
Well, for all
kind
the
of
Okay, 5-up's paired with Peter now, because they both made that vote. Alright.
We'll see if I did leave you guys together in weapons.
I was doing download.
It's not
Okay,
me.
but I don't know
No.
if you were doing that.
Huh. Very interesting. 5-up and plushies, I think, is probably the. She got very defensive when I accused him.
Oh, Train noticed
Very
it too.
weird to me.
Plushies, he's saying that Plushies got very defensive of 5-up when he accused him. He's speaking very softly. I have this all the way up. Nothing I can do. Sorry, guys.
But then again, I don't know. 5-up and plushies is definitely very interesting to me.
Yeah. See, this is what I mean. Like, I play the same as Train. I play very similar to Train. Very fundamentals based. He's not going to bother doing that task there.
I don't like that. Peter. So 5-up's definitely a killer.
Okay, yeah. He dies. It's 5-up Kimmy. 100%.
Makes perfect sense.
And this is why crewmate games are hard to VOD analyze, because now he's dead. And I don't really know what to do with the rest of this footage. I guess we skip to the meeting. Like, I don't know what to do now. He's just dead. What do I do?
Good button.
Okay, Peter buns. Let's sit through this and let's see if they end up catching the imposters. Because I don't really know what to do now, but
I wasn't sure. Oh. Wait,
I
okay,
think
wasn't
okay. So electrical got closed after the lights got put on. So
We're
I
all
was-
in there.
Oh, you're all in there. Oh,
We're
okay.
all in there.
Well, the doors also got shut into storage too. And then I was gonna look because I thought maybe someone was venting out and killing in.
Oh,
Ovely is dead. Ovely is dead.
Oh,
Oh.
5-up.
What?
okay. So that's pretty good. For crew at least. So they currently have the pairs, which is Plushie 5-up is one. And Peter should be should have some decent credibility because he voted with a crewmate, which was Train, so he should be okay there. Ovely just died when Peter hit button, which means that it's like Peter could not have gotten the Ovely kill, if that makes any sense. And yeah, so Peter can't have gotten the Ovely kill. Let's see how this goes.
Did you just get screwed over
is that
by
an
a
electrical?
button? I believe so.
Oh.
I am surprised
what do
more
you
than anything
mean?
else, but no, I didn't get screwed. I'm more. Who killed her?
It's either
Yeah,
you or
'cause there's
Wait,
an
Steve.
how does
answer.
this work?
It's only-
Is
I
it
mean,
or
Only
something?
I'm not
you or
gonna-
Steve.
Obviously had to have been me, guys.
Well, it's not
almost
Peter,
wanted to hide
obviously.
body.
Well, I'm not gonna kill when there's 4 people there. I can assure you of that one.
Unless
I
you
don't
were
trust that
waiting for
assurance.
everyone
who
to
was all in
leave but didn't
electrical?
expect a button to happen. It was
I
me,
was in
Steve,
electrical.
5-up, and Ovely.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. It is Dumdog, Steve, 5-up, Ovely. It's not Peter. That means Wolfabelle Plushies was to get the other kill.
Peter's hitting the button.
Wolf, where are you?
As I said, I was outside of electrical area.
Oh,
Yeah, 5-up acknowledges this. Immediately guns for Wolf because Plushies is his partner. If he wanted to try and break the pair right now, he should have gone after Plushies. He should have gone after Plushies first, but
oh, then it could be Wolf too. Then shit.
I mean, it can't be me because otherwise I would have to have vented in. The doors were shut. I physically couldn't get into electrical.
Well, we just walked out though.
Well, that's because
No,
I thought
no,
when
you
it was
didn't log
shut.
out.
That's
I
because
did.
when it was shut, I walked around the left side to see if someone
were doing
vented.
your
Wait,
spinny
what if
wheels.
Ovely just disconnected?
No, I finished that. I went
Are
down.
we sure
what
this
if
is like
Ovely
No,
just
shit.
disconnected?
Yeah, it comes up normally when it's
Ovely's also
disconnected.
still in Discord. I think would have said she DC. Or I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Oh,
I don't know.
okay. Because it
Well,
doesn't
we
show
got
up on
virtually no
X on
information.
it.
It's just not Peter that killed Ovely.
Okay, I'm voting 5-up.
5-up says there's no information. That's a lie. All the information exists and it says 5-up and Plushies. They're
There's
dead.
just too much sus
Yeah,
on 5-up
5-up's
for multiple
probably the
rounds.
safest
People
bet.
sus, yeah, I have multiple people sus in that are now dead.
Agreed.
I just think it's safe to vote 5-up here.
You
Hopefully
love to
it's
hear
right.
that, don't you, 5-up?
No, not really. You should really hope you have
Sorry,
some.
Well, do you think it's who do you think it is?
I don't even know.
Oh.
Wait, I'm sorry. I think it's not 5 up.
Dang.
Dang.
Skip.
Yeah, they skipped.
Why are they gonna split this time?
I don't feel like watching the rest of this game, honestly. We're just gonna skip to the next meeting, see if anything cool happens. It's honestly gonna leave.
If you don't see anybody, they're on the circles.
Let's just keep going.
Time.
Peter, listen.
I wasn't there.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
why.
you looks like Dumb Dog. We can just skip here. Just
Yeah. The way Plushies needs to play this is he needs to get 2 kills and then blame Wolf. But like after everybody votes at 5 up and they know it's 5 up, and like Dumb Dog led the charge on 5 up. Peter could not have gotten the Ovally kill because he hit button. Like Wolfabell is the only sus one. Game's done. So good play.
We could just skip. We could just.
Train figured it out pretty early. He had enough information too, which is why he got his head ripped off by 5 up. So, let's go to the next game.
until now.
Peter, we're not there. It was DK got
Kimmy.
imposter like 5 times, and then killed plushies first.
Every
Peter.
time.
Peter, listen.
I wasn't there.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fine,
you,
that's
you fell asleep. Okay, Peter, so this is basically what happened. Basically, me and DK called a rivalry, and then after that, DK proceeds to get imposter 5 out of the 6 next games, and killed me first before them.
You know, honestly, I kind
What
of.
are the chances?
Why
Yeah,
would
it's
you
your fault.
rivalry against, like,
Yeah,
fucking-
against DK.
Yeah, but
I don't even care if I get sent, bro.
He would get sent first after killing me, and then he'd win every single time anyway. His imposter friend would 1v9 every game. I don't get it.
Kimmy, you better hope I don't get imposter next.
Yeah, I didn't want to kill you, but then I faked the scan so horribly.
I didn't even
Kimmy, when you
notice that
killed
tried
me,
to
I
fake
was
it
just
in.
like,
Oh,
Come
I
on.
wouldn't-
I'm
I
going
wouldn't eat food.
to put us on Polish.
I had to emotionally eat after.
Oh, they're switching to Polish.
And would 1v9 every game.
We get some good Polish.
Polish.
skills.
I had to emotionally eat after.
What's
Ooh,
called
that's
Polish?
You know what I'm saying? Like, he is a 5-star.
Streams on my fucking.
Another crewmate game. Nice. Oh, we're gonna watch another one of these. It's Polus.
Good.
When you say that your play is fundamentals based, what does that mean? So how do I say this? Okay, so there's a couple of ways you can play the game. Like some people play really, really weird. I'm sure the people who are watching have watched the Disguised Toast lobby, because that's like the most popular one to watch. And before they did a proximity voice for every single lobby, Saikuno does not play fundamentals based. He plays absolutely buck wild. He's he plays the I'm always guilty, therefore I'm always innocent kind of style of play, and that's fine. Like that works. And then if you watch people like Wolfabell or Valkyrie play, they both play very aggressively, right? They just slaughter people, like on cooldown very often. And then if you watch people like 5 up play, like he goes for vision plays, like he's a vision kind of killer. That's kind of his style. And if you watch people like let me just pull a name out of hat. Like DK play, DK also plays super aggressively. And then like some people play super passively. But what I mean by fundamentals based is it's like you set up an alibi, right? If you're under sus, you let your partner kill. It's just really how do I really explain this? It's just like you do tasks, you make sure you fake tasks. I was watching the Master Fiend imposter thing I watched. Master Fiend didn't fake a single task and he was like over 90% of the map, right? Like I wouldn't call that fundamentals based, I'd call that mobility based. It's like I don't know. Does anybody understand what I'm talking about, or I'm just rambling? Somebody send something. Like somebody tell me something. Like you fake tasks, you set up an alibi, you find a clean kill in an isolated spot, you get the kill. And there's like textbook kills, you do the textbook kills, or it's like isolated spot, you get the kill. Spot with a lot of people, you get the kill, nobody knows who it is. Like you close doors like mechanically and optimally. Because some players like do targeted door closes, some do like mass door closes. You just do consistent like level door closes, or that kind of style of thing. And then it's also like the emergencies you call. Like calling reactor and oxygen aren't like super great sabotages, but people do them because like they're weird. Like, oh, I want to try and get a play to pull people away from the body, or I want to big brain somebody and call an emergency on the side where the body is. Like, or at comms. Comms is really weird. I think should become fundamental, but it really isn't. But like train just calls lights, and I pretty much just call lights in comms, unless like oxygen or reactor wins the game. Like you just call sabotages that kill information, and during meetings, he stays quiet. He gathers information. As both crewmate and imposter, like you just stay quiet, and you keep very similar levels of play. If anyone needs like any more explanation on that, that was really long-winded. Just ask. If you have anything specifically you want to ask about. But we're gonna start this.
Okay, and Peter, I don't like that. I'm gonna die up here. Peter Wolfabell.
Peter Wolf, Steve,
Peter Wolfabell.
green, pink, yellow. Lots of people.
Steve Peter Wolfabell.
That would have been a decent spot for a kill, honestly. There's enough people in there to put enough sus on everybody. He's doubling up back here to check for Peter and Steve. There's a play sometimes where imposters will go back up there to try and bait somebody to check, and then you kill them.
Steve Peter Wolfabell.
Okay, there's plushies.
Plushies.
So you'll notice he ran past the task there. He's just trying to gather information.
Right,
Poor
before you blame
Hafu.
me.
I know
This
who
this has
killed
been dead for a while. I went
okay,
down
okay,
after
uh-huh,
I think after I
uh-huh,
left you.
uh-huh,
Okay,
go on,
Peter,
uh-huh,
Peter,
uh-huh,
shut the
yeah,
fuck up.
Go on.
Go
Okay.
on.
It's in O2, and I thought someone may still be there. I don't know why. I just did because I don't know. I just thought I saw like loads of people walk down, and I was like, someone must still be here. But they weren't, apart from you who opened the door. So I don't actually think it was.
Guys, I know who a killer is. Unfortunately, it was a bug though.
Oh,
So should we
Might as
vote me
well
out?
get it over with.
Can we vote me out so it's not cheating?
what do we do?
I saw someone glitch on a
What's-
vent. Like
what's
it,
a bug?
It blinked.
What do we
We're
do,
not
So
gonna,
you
guys?
saw
we're not
someone
gonna, we're
vent?
not gonna vote you out, but just don't say it.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it a $1.50 with you right now. What? Who fixed lights? Avali, 5UP, Hafu.
I feel like there was
Probably
one
so.
other
And-
person.
And
Wait,
train.
Train, weren't you within that group?
How would you know that, Wolfabell?
Because I saw you walking out of electrical.
From where?
From
Okay,
electrical.
So I'm going
Okay. He's pushing on Wolf because Peter thinks it's Wolf. He's trying to, like after you press somebody after they've made a pretty bold lie, typically it's good for you because it makes them hesitate. They need to come up with something new. Because Wolfabell was probably planning on fighting Peter here. She probably wasn't planning on fighting Train.
I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. I think Wolfabell's a killer because of revision.
I'm really not. I am actually very
Okay,
sus.
okay.
You guys
I'm
should
not.
definitely vote me out, or I know, or I'm gonna
Guys,
ruin it.
Let me fucking say what I said. Okay, or say what I saw. Okay, I went down, opened the fucking door. I see Wolfabell walking up towards tree room. I'm like, okay, that's fine, whatever. I see Hafu's dead body right outside of water wheels. So, like, it looks like she's running straight for the vet in tree room.
Right.
And then
I
she
know how it
doubles
feels to be
back
Iron
Vote me
Foot right
out,
now.
I know
don't
both
I?
killers
No,
now.
I
Vote
know
me out,
how
I
it
know
feels
both
to be
killers.
Iron Foot.
DK, are you sure
positive it was
they
a
didn't
glitch.
vent to
You know
kill
both,
you over
DK?
not like
No, it blinked. It blinked over their name. Like their
Oh.
color blinked on the thing.
What does that mean?
Well, it
Is that a
isn't
new?
me.
Wolf is dead. This is a fine shot here. They're at 9. Dumdog, Wolf, and Steve skipped. Dumdog and Steve have not said a word. So it's probably one of them if it's Wolf. So a Wolf's paired with one of them.
Me, and I
Bug
promise
or-
you it isn't me. It
There's
really
just no fucking
isn't.
way this is not you, Wolf.
There
Like,
is
there's just no
100%.
way.
What does that mean? It means you should kill me.
I explained,
Really?
Peter.
Okay, so if it's not her, then maybe that could be Peter. I think 5UP and Avali are very sus.
5 up and
Very
Ovally.
sus.
How do you get to 5 up and Ovally? Oh, I mean if they pushed out Wolf. Okay. So yeah, I didn't think of this at first. These guys play this game way more than I do, but The reasoning there is that if it isn't Wolf, the people who jumped on with Train is suspicious. So if we look at the votes really quick, it was or if we just remember the votes really quick, I can't find the spot fast enough. It was Ovely, 5-Up, Train, and Peter, right? Those were the 4 votes. So Train has a reason, it's vision. Peter has a vision. 5-Up just ran up. Hafu and Ovely don't really have a reason to vote there, right? So these guys don't like shooting on 8 or 9. Like they're pretty opposed to shooting on 8 or 9. I'm not, but like that's just how their lobby works. They have some general rules to shooting on 8 or 9. But the logic ends up going, they should have skipped there, if it was not Wolf. And they're about to find out pretty soon if it was or wasn't based on kill speed. So. But I think it was Wolf, just based on Peter's reaction. You can't discount 5-Up, though, because it would have been a very clean kill.
There's a chance it's not her low-key. I just don't know. I mean, unless I wasn't paying attention, there's a chance.
This is how good Train is. And, like, the timing here to go to lights is very good. Basically, the way these rounds work is that the kill is at 22.5 seconds. You do a task, you go to lights, and you fix them instantly, because they always get called. This is why Train is a good player. This is why he's a good crewmate. Lights never works when there's Train. Like, they kill him first very often, so he just isn't on lights.
Plushy 5-Up C.
Plushy 5-Up Ovely.
I don't like that duo at all, that trio. Plushy 5-Up Ovely.
Ovely. Interesting door timing. There's 5-Up. There's plushies.
Now
Okay.
she's doing download up here. I don't like that at all.
There's
How did
Steve.
Steve get in here at all?
Okay, Steve getting in here is weird. Why do so many people know when lights will be called? Cooldown positioning. The way people know that lights are getting called is because lights never gets called in the first 20 seconds. There's no reason to call lights in the first 20 seconds because it'll get fixed and like they lose their emergency, right? You wanna hold on to your emergencies. That's one of your resources as an imposter. So what ends up happening is that they'll wait until they have cooldown. So always, like it's basically clockwork that at about 20 to 25 to 30 seconds, lights will be called. And usually people don't like play like Train and immediately go to lights, but he does, because that's just how he plays. Like you'll notice he opened this door preemptively as well, because he knows it's gonna happen.
Ovely.
Ovely's back up there for some reason. That's pretty weird. Oh wait, she went to lights. Never mind. There's Steve.
How did what? Yeah, Steve's a little weird.
Yeah.
What the fuck just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Holy crap. Huh. Was not expecting that ending. Why do people know lights will cooldown positioning? But on Polus, I know that lights go off in my lobby about after I can do download and electric. That's longer than the 10-second cooldown. About after I can do download and electric. Oh, do you mean in the beginning of the game? They killed, what's it called? How many people did they kill? I think so. 5 or 6, yeah. Wait, no, they were on 9, weren't they? They were on 9 and they voted Wolf. Yeah, no, they just killed 4 people, yeah. So, number 1. So, in the beginning of the game, your kill cooldown is 10 seconds, so you can call lights at 10 seconds and then get the kill. So generally people run to pre-jack in that period of time. About after. I'm not sure what time you're talking about, number 1, but yeah. Don't know what he could have done there, honestly. I honestly don't know what he could have done there. Like he saw a lot of people in that area. He saw Ovely, Steve, plushies, I think 5-Up. Like he saw a lot. I don't remember 5-Up, maybe Dumb Dog, but like they saw a lot of people there. If you see a lot of people, you typically don't run straight to admin to check. Because if you run straight to admin, it's like you're pretty sure not a lot of people are dead right now. Um, but that was really good play by I guess Dumb Dog and Ovly. I did not think it was them. Um, okay.
I saw Avali's thing blink on the vent.
Oh, DK saw Ovly. Okay, yeah.
I know, but I
That was insane. Fundamentals being pathing or vision. Yeah, fundamentals is just you play like you're a crewmate. And that sounds crazy, but it isn't. Like, some people when they're crewmate don't play like a crewmate. Their pathing is stupid, and they do really weird stuff. Like 5-Up, and this I can't analyze 5-Up. He's too difficult, but he doesn't play like a crewmate ever. Like he speedruns his tasks kind of, but then he takes like super weird pathing sometimes, and it's really really annoying to try and put reason to it. I guess that's why he's so good, right? That's why he's so good. But
No, it does.
Room with a vent in it away from a body, then you double back to report. Like how the fuck?
Sorry, I didn't spoil it.
oh wait, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
I just think it's safe to vote 5-Up here.
What the hell? What is going on? Give me a sec.
Did because I don't know. I just thought
Maybe
I saw
my
like, loads of
memory
people
is
walk down,
trash,
and I was
but
like,
give me a
someone will
sec.
still be here. I don't actually think.
I feel like there's
Probably
one
so,
other
yeah.
person.
Very. 100%.
What does that mean? Their
Oh.
color blinked on the thing.
What is that?
5-Up didn't vote here. He's so good. He's so good. Like he does this a lot where he just doesn't vote. And you probably see that in his videos where he just doesn't vote sometimes. But like this is really good play. Like if he voted Wolf, he would have landed on Train's radar, and if he skipped, Wolf Bell wouldn't have died. Really good play. What time is it? It's 5. Okay. Let's what's it called? Let's Do we want to keep watching Train? We can watch another Train game. Maybe we can find an imposter Train game. Those are always fun. Dakotas is nice enough not to ruin the game, and the game is not fun to catch. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. That's true. Very honorable thing to do. What you do there, I think, is you just let the imposter kill you, because you can't grief crewmates just by getting yourself voted there and like losing that meeting. But and it also costs the imposter some resources, so it's not like a 2v7. So here, let's see if he gets an imposter game here. He did let the imposter kill him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I meant. It's good. And that section is DMCA. Do you think they DMCA people as small as me? Probably not, right? That'd be silly. Famous last words, dude. Okay, looks like he only had had one imposter game. So let's find it. Because I like watching Train's imposter. He's probably gonna get bodied straight up because it says he lost, but
It's a radar that detects quietness, Peter. It's pretty simple.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Looked into weapons, saw that there were a ton of people.
Was a good
Yeah,
call.
yeah.
where is
As soon
this
as he
game?
could.
What the hell? Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool beans.
Fuck me.
Where are the people on the right side? It's 5 up.
Bit more back.
Ooh, you were just with us.
Oh
Oh.
shit.
him.
It's so hard. This is so annoying.
person I saw Wolf with was Hafu.
Oh,
think-
this is so annoying. Please. Please. Please.
Reaction time.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
Please.
I don't know where.
Come on. Come on, game. Be kind to me. There we go. Finally. Okay. Also, pro tip for you guys out there with your advancing lobbies that I just thought of. The further along you get with how advanced your group is, the better it is to self-report. Think of an inverted U-curve. Give me a sec. Or a what's it called? Yeah, think of an inverted U-curve. Okay. So here's some. Fuck, it's just a U-graph. Inverted U-graph is for something else. Okay. So look at this thing. We're gonna call. Oh my gosh, this is awful. I should have brought like paint or something. Do I have paint on my computer? Fantastic. Okay. We're gonna quickly go over some theory. So you got your. Oh wait, you can't see anything because it's stuck to my Google Chrome window. Screw it. We're gonna use these. Okay. So. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is awful. I did not come prepared. Okay, whatever. You guys can see this clear enough. So if we call, oh gosh, I'm trying to find one that I like. Okay, this is good enough. Okay. So let's call this the x-axis how advanced your group is, and let's call this y-axis here like how effective self-reporting is. So when you just start the game, like self-reporting is pretty good because nobody knows what the hell is going on, right? They're like, ah, found a body, whatever, and then it very steep. Everybody quickly realizes, holy shit, self-reporting is really bad, because guess what? It puts you next to the body, and then you get sussed for it. Not good. And then as time goes on and your group gets better and better, and eventually it becomes really bad to self-report here, and you can see this is a negative. But over time, it gets better and better to self-report because everyone's like, nobody would put themselves by the body. Self-reporting is so unmeta, it's so out of meta. And you'll notice that in a lot of Hafu's videos these days, she wins off of self-reporting bodies. Like, nobody asks for an alibi from somebody who self-reports a body because they know where they are, right? They need different types of information. So, like, the second you self-report a body, the priority list of information shifts, which is pretty good for you. Anyways. Try and Hafu. They lose this, which is unfortunate, but I try to do the playstyle, but I never managed to pull it off. I feel like I have a better chance when I just spam kill. I mean, your playstyle works for, if you're talking about fundamentals, like, everybody has their own playstyle that, like, they play best. Like, I would never, in, like, my right mind, be able to play, like Hafu does, or, like Wolf does. Like, they're both very good players. And you can be a very good player, if you play weird. Like, I could never play, like, 5-up. I could never. Like, I could try, but, like, I would just play worse than if I just played, the way I play. If you just spam kill, you can, like, if you're a really, really good liar, if you just spam kill, you can make stories. Like, that's good. Like, that's fine. Okay. Train likes to pause a bit at the beginning. He likes to see where everybody goes. He knows a couple people are left. A lot of people are up top. Nobody knows where he is. He's hit the 10-second limit. Guide to sabotage is like when to use them, how to use them. Sure, yeah, I'll make one of those at some point. So Like this is pretty typical play. The first kill cooldown is 10 seconds, so he sabotages lights at 10 seconds. Very, very common. Like, this is textbook. Very train-like. His movement there is kind of weird. Or Peter's movement there is kind of weird. He might be able to push on Peter for that. Actually, he might not have seen him. I always forget how small lights are. So... yeah, you can't kill there because Peter saw him going to lights. Crosses Dumb Dog. Like, some players would just take his head off right there. Like, I couldn't take his head off right there. Like, he's playing safe, he's playing for information. He'll make sure that he gets a safe kill.
Where's this?
Ooh, he was just with us.
I just saw him.
Hafu self-report.
Time to vote plushies.
Oh,
She was around, to be fair.
this is like I don't know where it is. It's like around the corner, I think. The nav.
Wait.
You mean like if you exit nav, where would
Nav?
you go?
South.
Okay.
Gotta be relatively recent.
Oh, that's
I mean,
not good.
Wolfenbell.
She might have just inadvertently framed Train.
Did nav pretty early, and then I left and did shields, and
I
it
just
wasn't there.
left Nav. I didn't go south yet because the body got reported.
These
I
guys are
did
so
see
quiet.
him just leave nav. I just walked in.
Didn't
and
I
left.
just leave nav
I don't
too?
think it's.
You just walked it out? I can't
I
clear
don't remember
Who
seeing
just
Steve, but I'm also a blind bitch.
If the lights are on, do you guys keep walking till you find the body?
No.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just
usually just
report when
report.
I get it.
I normally
same.
just
It's
report.
like an instinct.
Oh,
It's like
I
with,
wanna
it's
pull an
like
Iva
you know
and
when
get voted
Iva
out.
walks over the body.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. So I report as soon as I see it. And
I don't really
sometimes
like
regret it.
look at the report button unless I'm in a situation of like win or lose if I report something.
It pops up in color though. That's how I just press R when I see it.
Yeah, but I usually still walk. Do you like instantly as soon as you see
All right,
like,
Ifa.
Yeah. I press
Yeah, that's
R
a
as
very
soon as I see
Ifa
it.
play 5 up.
I'm gonna report quick. They don't have bad reaction time.
Anyway, I started weapons with Steve. Then I did my download, and then I did my upload, and then I saw one in Nav. Only one in Nav, so I was walking there. Gonna go do the rest
That
of
might
my
have been me and Nav.
No information here. Looks like you get away with the kill.
Then.
Well, I think we.
Doesn't even look like they're gonna throw any names in the pot. So, if you think about, let's talk really quick about, like how much like information per amount of time. So, if you think about how like how many people there are after the first kill, there's 9 people. There's 9 pieces of information. They have 120 seconds to get 9 pieces of information, right? That's like less than 15 seconds per person. That's nothing, right? Especially if you're like levying accusations at people, especially if you're trying to get information. That's why concision of information is great. But if you think about how much time you get when you get down to like the big number is 6 when you have to vote. Like that's like 20 seconds per person. And if you get 20 seconds per person and someone's like, I'm gonna clear X or I'm gonna clear Y, everyone pairs up really quick, there's plenty of time to debate. Which is why you never get any information, good information on 9 or 8. And you generally you manage to shoot the right person pretty often on 6 or 7. But the reason that's why this kill is fine. It's because there's too much information, there's too many people. So they're in a good spot. Or at least they're not in a bad spot, I should say.
We like kept swapping out of nav. I went in there after I saw. I'm pretty sure Steve
Train, I
and
saw you
Peter
come
were
down from
both
weapons. Where'd
around
you go? Did you go
nav.
to O2?
Yeah,
Train
I stacked
fixed-
on. Yeah, I stacked on 5 up.
Lovely,
to do
where did you
leaves.
go
I
after
did see
Vile?
plushies around there too.
I fixed
so,
lights.
Where did you,
Five
where did
ups
you
there
end?
too.
Where did you end?
You ended
There's a lot of
Five
us
ups in
there.
nav right now. Where did you end?
I'm not in Nav. I'm in O2 still.
Right. Fuck me.
Where are the people on the right side? It's 5 up.
Dude, this live streaming shit is hard. Like I can already feel it in my voice, and it's been just over an hour. Really weird tasks to fake here. Really weird task. That's the beginning of the round task, not a mid-game task. This is fine though. Okay, kill cooldown's up. Typically people call lights now. Yeah, he's looking for the light skill. Didn't get him. That's okay. He's gonna wait for next light cycle. Probably fake some tasks. I'm sure plenty of you guys know you can do that task over the balcony. I don't know if he typically does or doesn't. Doors got called? Oh, cool thing is imposter. When doors get called, I'm gonna pause this right here. Okay. You can see always what doors are closed. Always. So there's like about a 20, I think it's 17 seconds. There was a guide that said it was 20 seconds. I'm pretty sure it's 17. That whenever a door closes, there's a 17-second cooldown. No, maybe it was 20 seconds. Something tells me it was 17, but when a door closes and then reopens, it might be 10 plus 17, but depending on how far down this bar is right here, you know if a door is closed. Like if Hafu was to have closed lower engine right here, like Train can place himself at lower engine. He can say, I just got closed, I'm at the doors of lower engine. And then if someone says they're on the other side, like then you can say like, I didn't see anybody or whatever. And then someone might go, if someone's in this area, oh, which side were you on? And then you can like try and guess which side they are on based on how much information you had earlier, because of your better vision, so you know where they are. But like if you were to close cafeteria doors right now, he can say that he's like right here between cafeteria and weapons. The door is just closed, and then anyone who is in medbay, upper engine, admin, storage, anyone who can see these doors closed can pretty much hand him a vouch. Did he just close caf doors? If he does that play, I'm going to be very, very impressed. With myself, of course, because he's a phenomenal player and I'm just some tiny streamer. Okay, he doesn't do. That's fine. He got to his next light cycle. That's good. Right now, his alibi is he's over in this the med bay room. He just passed by 5 up. Wonder if he's gonna. Okay, they kill there. That's not good. And the reason why it's not good is that what's it called? Like the reason why that's not good is because like Train just got seen going this way. So Hafu's just accidentally framed a Train. Okay, yeah, he has to kill there. That's fine. He's gonna get framed for those so hard. Buttons away the body. Yeah, he has to. He has to. Yeah, I mean the start. Could you elaborate that on a bit more? I didn't really understand what you said. Okay, so yeah, he buttons away the bodies because those were really bad kills. Like, Dumb Dog doesn't know where Wolf Bell is. So he needs to button there to get rid of the bodies, because the second they find the bodies in that hallway, he's gonna get trapped there. Yeah, I mean the start, and I guess after keys, walk and download. That's 20 seconds. I mean, typically, it's a little bit different for Pola specifically. On Skeld, everyone just like splits up. There's 3 hallways, people fill all 3 hallways, that's fine. On Polis, yeah, you just call lights when everybody splits up. I think you're right, number 1. Yeah. Yeah, typically what I notice is that like when people call lights on Polis, I cancel my download. Like I hop onto the download, and then if the lights get called, I cancel my download. Or if the doors close, it signifies that they're about to call lights. So yeah, that timeline makes sense to me. Yeah.
Wolf and Steve?
Yeah.
Okay. Train does look sus for buttoning right now. But he could probably make up some ludicrous lie here. Like, if I was Train right now, I would probably say something like the vent in cafeteria flipped, therefore I buttoned. Like, that seems like a reasonable plan.
There's 2 dead.
Because he needs a reason to button here. It's on 7, so it's actually not a bad button for him. But
Ovally,
Ooh. Yes.
how long have you been an admin for?
I just left it. So I'm surprised that Steve is dead because both Steve was on admin table and I ran into admin. Lights went off. So me and Steve both started running to lights. Lights came back on. So I went back to admin table, saw that there were 3 in cafeteria, started to run up into cafeteria. You started to run down towards admin. Then you ran back up. I started to run towards
Unlucky that he saw all that. That she saw all that.
you. You reported, you pressed the button. But so Steve went towards lights. I don't know if he made it to lights, but he may be left of storage or outside of lights. The last person I saw Wolf with was Hafu.
I think there's at least one killer between Train and Hafu.
Good call, 5-Up. Classic detective. And the reason, okay, so the way he gets here is from his perspective. It's there were 2 kills right here, and then 5-Up was with Wolf. Train went like left as well. So Wolf's dead, and I'm pretty sure because of the admin table information that Avali just provided, the 3 in cafeteria, one of them is probably the people in like Train, right? Because he was in cafeteria when 5 was in there. I think that's how he's got there.
At least.
Okay, so I don't remember the last time I saw Wolf. I think on Electric. That's when I was walking with her. That was a long time
storage.
ago.
I saw Wolf in the.
I saw both of you next to each other in storage.
5-Up. After I went to
Was
Shields,
that on tap?
Okay, so you want to try to make less bold lies than that. If you end up like, if you say, I split up with this person in electrical, and then anybody has seen you with the other person from the pathway from electrical to medbay from the right side, crossing the most trafficked hallway in the entire game known as admin, like that's a really hard lie to make. You want to try and avoid bold lies. You could say stuff like, we split off in cafeteria, and then she maybe died in cafeteria. But as of right now, Train needs an excuse for hitting the button. That's really, really important.
Ask? I don't
where did you
remember.
go in storage?
Cause I remembered on admin I saw one in reactor, and then I went over there, and I think in my mind Peter's clear, cause it was him doing Simon Says.
I did not go to storage. I went
It's a
to
really long round.
I
so was
went
looking
to
at the body.
reactor. I saw Peter and Hafu there, but I think at least one of you 2 are the imposters.
Well, I do want to comment that I did see Steve.
They're not putting pressure on each other. I'm one of the main advocates for putting pressure on like your partner. Lots of people don't like doing it. It feels scummy. Like if you manage to get your imposter partner voted out and you lose, like that feels awful, right? You don't want to do that. But it's correct to at least break the pair that's right now because they have no reason to trust each other.
And Hafu running together by comms earlier in the round. When's the last time anyone's seen Steve?
I just saw Steve when
Oh, you
lights
just saw
went
Steve.
off
Yeah,
and
she
when
can
lights
I
just
went
mean,
start
I have
these by
seen
lights.
every single person at one point of this game.
Wait,
Am I
was,
muted or
is
am I
Train
being
hiding a
ignored?
body?
No, you're
You're-
being ignored. Sorry, 5-Up.
Ah,
No.
okay. I think that, you know, I should. My vote's on Hafu.
Oh.
I kind of believe it.
I think I kind of believe it as well. But I also don't.
One of the main flaws of Hafu's like overall gameplay is that her imposter and crewmate gameplay aren't aligned. They aren't like super aligned. She's a really great liar, but her gameplay isn't super aligned. So, if there's a dearth of information, then it's like, where's all our information? Hafu, Dumdog, 5-Up, Train are all still alive. Where's all our information? You guys are information kings and queens, and queen. Like, we need our information. Dumdog didn't have any. That's fine. But like if all 4 of them are alive and there's not a lot of information, that's not good. So they need to be giving information right now. And Train still didn't have an excuse for hitting the button. So right now Train needs to be thinking about who he needs to kill. He needs to kill 5-Up because he thinks it's them. He needs to kill Dumdog and he needs to kill Peter. Those are the lists. Button.
So
What's
close.
up?
I only have like 1 or 2 more tasks. So wait, I'm confused. Train, and now I kind of feel like Train may have been hiding a body because there were 3 people that I saw on admin table in CAF, and when I started to run into CAF, that's when
Avali's caught him. if you were in that situation, what info would you give? I wouldn't have made that kill. I need information first. Like, if Wolfbell died there, I might have reported and pressured Hafu. Like, dead serious. You can't get kills if you stop playing like how you're supposed to play. That unfortunate for Train. Yeah. Like, I went over this in what's it called? In a previous videos that you need to button for information sometimes. Like, you need to, how do I word this? You need to have good information if you want to win as crewmate, and you need to provide at least some information if you want to win as imposter. So if you end up getting into a really weird scenario where you have no information, you can't do something stupid like hitting the button and then like losing, like, because you button when you have information. That's the only reason why you button. So you can't button there. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know what to do. Maybe he just self-reports there on 7 because buttoning there is more sus than hitting report. I really don't know. Maybe he accuses Avali. Obviously, we have like a ton of time to think about how we should have played, and obviously in the moment it's a lot harder when you're in a really bad spot. Like, you're stressed, your heart's probably up a little bit. It's really, really difficult. So, honestly, I don't really know. Like, the kill on Wolfbell just wasn't good. Especially since they were walking together for a while. But
when he doubled back and then hit the button.
The reason I buttoned.
Yeah, here he goes. He needs to come up with a lie.
Right there is because I thought you were coming out to kill me. Because when I left admin.
That's a bad lie. I can't think of a lot of lies right now, but that's not the greatest lie because what's it called? Like, he would have said that at the start of the other meeting. Right? Like,
admin area, it was Dumb Dog and I going up, and the doors had just opened, or I believe closed. And Dumb Dog went right, and I was headed to go that direction to do my download in the top right of weapons. And then as I was coming down when lights got fixed, I see Avali bolting out of admin, so I thought possibly there was a kill, an event, or a teammate killed and she was going for me to kill, and the game was over.
You didn't say that though, Trade?
Yeah, 5ups caught him. Yeah. Like, you can't make bad lies like that. Or at least you need to make those lies up front. Like, that lie right there is very similar to saying the I saw somebody vent in cafeteria lie. Because the I saw someone vent in cafeteria lie is information, and this lie is information you need to provide immediately. So, yeah, I think he loses because of Avali's button. That's a really good observation, Brandon.
But that's why I buttoned. And that's why I asked. Yeah, but in the beginning of the round, I asked Avali how long she was in admin for. That's why.
Yeah, but
I can only say that her ad.
You saw 3 in.
Yeah, so
3 in CAF. So can anyone else?
Save 3 in CAF. I was one of the people in CAF because I was walking to reactor. I went.
Here's Hafu offering her hand. She's offering the deflection because Train needs it. But in my opinion, Hafu does this too much. Train is a sinking ship. Like, he's pretty dead. I think what she needs to do is break their pair, get 2 kills, and then try and vote him out on 5. Because 5up thinks it's one of the 2 of them, and if they pair up right here, like Sudoku logic says that the other one is also imposter, right? So.
Me and Dumb Dog and I had to be in there too, so there was Hafu,
thinking that
Dumb
there
Dog,
was a
and
body in reactor. So I walked there, and it was Peter and Simon Says. So I want to clear him, because I don't think he would just stand there the whole time.
I think it's both of you guys now.
There he goes. There he goes. You can't pair when you're sus. You can pair with the crewmate when you're sus. You cannot pair with your imposter buddy when you're sus. Hafu offers the alibi to Train. They're paired. 5up knew it was one of the 2 of them. Now he thinks it's both of them, and they lose.
Well, that makes no sense. Listen, in cafeteria, you said there's 3 there. Me and Dumb Dog, 2 of them. If Hafu says she's the 3rd, then that's 3 people. This kill had to be elsewhere.
I never saw Hafu is the problem. I can't.
I saw Peter reactor, and I came from the admin.
Fuck it.
Also, the timeline doesn't add up either. If Hafu is all the way in reactor and Avali just ran up from admin table, like in Avali's mind, she should have enough information to shoot Hafu and Train.
I mean, Oh, I should have voted. I guess.
People are pairing, like Hafu Peter paired. Dumdog wants to vote on Train too. But Avali voted on Hafu. They're in a bad spot. Honestly. Train's voted 5 up. They're not paired.
I guess.
Okay, I think this is going to be the last game I will be reviewing for the day. By the way, I have a couple of projects I need to work on. People ran left. I'm pretty sure they're just dead here. Like, unless they get 3 kills in a row, they just lose, honestly. He closes those doors because he knows people are over there. He's doing his download. Oh my gosh. Come on. Train said he was going to the weapons, into weapons and cafeteria to do his download. That means he hasn't done it yet. This isn't a good task to fake. They're both sharking for kills now. They know they need it. He looked at O2 there. That's interesting. He's gonna get this kill. Okay. Couple of things. Some guy released a door guide pretty recently about admin kills. If you close the door, after lights get fixed, after you close electrical and then close storage, you have 20 seconds. And then if he thinks everybody is top left, and that are filtering down to go do lights, everyone should be on the left side of the map, so you should be able to get away with a cafeteria door close as well. So there's a decent chance that we might have won there. Should have closed what's it called? Should have closed electrical first, not storage. They walked in together. That's not awful, but
I'm so scared.
Yeah.
I'm so scared.
yeah, they're dead. They're so dead.
I'm so scared.
I've saved the game.
Yes, you have.
Which one? Which one of them are we voting?
Wait.
Tell me what side? Oh, Plushies is dead.
With you for 3 of them.
Plushies is dead. I want to vote Hafu.
What?
Because Plushies went with you in the beginning, and I also thought
she
you were killer.
didn't.
You cannot lie to me.
They need to try and fish for a swing vote, but they're in a really bad spot.
She went in medbay with you. Voted you.
Yes, I killed her off cooldown in medbay at the start.
Yeah.
No, she didn't actually. I was just in medbay, but you voted
Yeah,
already.
Oh.
It's not me.
And I still think it's you, but it's not for that reason.
No, it's.
Plushies 100% went with you in the beginning, though, Hafu.
Well, do you want to vote Train then, Hafu?
I want about 5 up.
No, we should vote Train then.
Bad accusation.
I don't like how you two are teaming up on one person and there's 2 killers.
Well,
that's what I mean.
Doors are closing around you with Hafu around you. Those 2 have been since round 1, essentially.
By you 2.
Yeah, I think that I mean, like.
Not even by us. Peter also. I'm not even
I'm
vote.
down
Also
to go with
Avali.
Hafu.
Avali also thought it was Train.
You just voted me out as crew last game.
I know I did. I'm troll, Hafu. I'm troll. I'm sorry, but I'll go with 5 up and Dumb Dog.
It's
Yeah.
5 up. It's
I mean,
5
I would have
up.
rather have
I was
voted
just
for
with
Train
you,
here.
Avali. Like
I
for
voted
like
Hafu.
30
I know,
seconds.
I know.
We were
5 up should have gone with the Avali Dumdog vote because they both thought it was Train because of like last round information, and 5 up's like between them. So to avoid splitting, you just do what everybody wants.
I think
But
electric were
it
locked
doesn't matter.
storage
But we have to vote
together. Yes,
lose.
and it's 5 up and Dumb
Doors
Dog.
are closing around us, and Paulo reported a body, and there's doors
The
closed
doors are
everywhere.
closing on me and Avali. I'm with Avali.
So wouldn't Dumb Dog just try and go for another kill if the doors are
You
closing
can
as
kick me
imposter?
from the lobby after this. You can kick me from the lobby after this. You can kick me. You can kick me from the lobby. You
I
can
think we
kick
got
me
it
from the
wrong.
lobby.
GG. I'm almost positive we got it wrong. There's no shot. 2 are attacking 1. There's no way that this is right.
It's 3.
Nah.
Train's got the math wrong. Avali thinks it was Train Hafu as well. Okay. There's probably not too much to do here. We already know he loses this, so unless he pulls off some like really dope oxygen like win cheese, then yeah. He's waiting at button. That's funny. Alright, yeah, they lose. Okay.
Oh.
Am I
Oh.
getting kicked from the lobby?
No. He got killed.
Okay. It's been about an hour and 40 minutes, about an hour and a half. Thank you guys so much for coming to my first live stream. Actually been a ton of fun. It's been a ton of fun talking to chat, honestly. And it was pretty fun to analyze a bunch of games. I go more in depth during these live streams because during videos I feel like nobody watches them if they're too long. So for retention reasons, I gotta like keep them a little bit shorter. But I like being able to cover like a shit ton of really detailed information. So yeah, wouldn't have been better to call comms since it's hard to fix. I don't think it matters honestly, dude. Like they just lose. 5UP's really good at doing comms. Like, yeah, I don't think it matters. Like they were both waiting at button. Someone fixes the emergency. Like if he kills anyone, the report happens. It doesn't matter. Yeah, he's just dead. Like sometimes it's checkmate, and you just call it. But unless there's anything else, I think I'm gonna be doing these. I think I'm gonna be doing these weekly. How do you pronounce your name, dude? It looks very fancy. I think I'm gonna be doing these on Sundays. Is my current schedule. No video today since I'm doing this analysis, but I think it leaves the analysis up if I just end the video, so you guys will be able to look at it if you want. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys in the next video or next live stream. But yeah, peace, guys.